Hello and welcome back to the online video blog, and thanks everyone for your emailed comments, and it seems to be an increasing number of people are watching these videos, so that's, I think, good news. This weekend my diary is dominated by the commemoration of the Holocaust. Last evening I was at an event where Holocaust survivor Eva Clark was speaking, and East Renfrewshire Council had organised really a fitting event and a really moving gathering of people of all faiths and none to listen to Eva's testimony, and it was pretty remarkable and horrific stuff. This weekend I'll be at Newton Mearns Reform Synagogue and the Holocaust Memorial event, and then much more happily, it seems to be a weekend with a lot of Jewish community events. I'll be at Calderwood Lodge School for a family fun day, and also an event organised by the local Jewish Rep Council. So very busy weekend, and it's these sorts of events that remind you about the horror and hatred of ethnic supremacy and racism. And with the BNP coming to stand here in the general election, it's just a warning to us all about the complacency where we think that this politics of hate is a thing of the past, because the BNP, regardless of all the sharp suits, are basically a fascist political party with many members who celebrate what happened in that darkest period of human history. And it's really a warning to us that some of these thoughts and ideas are still around, gladly however in a tiny minority of peculiar people. The big news nationally, of course, is the continuing pressure on families during the recession. New unemployment figures out in the past couple of days that shows across the UK claimant count is down, but in Scotland it's slightly up, which is a reminder that for all the economists talk about an economic recovery and things getting better, the recession has just started for some people. Many people have just lost their jobs, and people who are on short-term working, people who are on lower wages. And there are many families, I know this because every week I meet families who share with me their real worries and real fears about their family and their well-being. And I know that we've got to do more as Labour government, and we're determined to do so, but it's night and day from what happened in the recession of the 1980s. Not many people remember this, but during the Tory recession in the 1980s, it took 19 years for the job situation to get back to where it was. And so I know we've got more to do, but the big difference now is either government who, yeah, of course we get things wrong, everyone gets things wrong, and the only people who don't get things wrong are people who don't do anything. But I think everyone accepts that during this recession, the approach of the Labour government is entirely different from the one of the Tory government during their recession, where unemployment seemed to be a price worth paying. They didn't seem to worry about it too much at all, but for families and communities that are scarred by recession and unemployment, I know how important it is to get back to work and to make sure that the newly unemployed don't become the long-term unemployed. The last thing, in a much more optimistic and lighter note, is that there's a new competition on the website, Be an MP for a Week. It's aimed at young people. What would you do if you were running the country? What decisions would you make? And it's an online game, and so please access that. There's a link to it on the website, details of it in some of the local newspapers. So let's know what you think of that. Tell me what you would have done and what you would do as a young person if you were the Member of Parliament for a week, and I look forward to meeting those who submit the best entries. Enjoy the online game.